All right, this morning we're coming to you this morning again from Truth Testers. We have a special truth tester lined up for you today. As you can see, we come together, we do experiments in reality, and we have fun. It's inquisitive. It's a fresh format. We use it to help people embrace the truth, right? The great truth, the great reality. And this morning what we're lined up for you is we have 3 pots of boiling water. And we're going to use these to ask you the question, what do Christians and coffee have in common? You know, this morning, did you wake up to a steaming glass of skinny double or triple skinny latte, right? You know what? A lot of people wake up to that latte or that cup of joe, right? Well, we have to learn and ask ourselves about coffee. If we're going to understand what do Christians and coffee have in common, what about coffee? What is it about coffee? I know one thing for sure about coffee. This morning around the world, did you know millions of people woke up to drink that cup of joe, right? That's a cup of coffee for those of you who aren't coffee connoisseurs or not coffee drinkers, right? But you know what? I also, every morning, as my morning ritual, I have anybody else a coffee drinker? Every morning, I wake up and I have my morning cup of coffee to start out my day right here. And I like coffee a lot. I'm not a coffee connoisseur, but you know what? If the truth be known, I really do like coffee. I'm a 2 or 3 cup a day kind of guy. But anyways, so what is it about coffee that makes it so attractive for so many of us? What is it about coffee that's so attractive? Is it the flavor or is it the taste? What about the fact that coffee can be served hot or cold? Some people like cold coffee. What about the caffeine boost, maybe? That's what some people like about coffee, you would say. What else attracts people to coffee? Maybe it's the smell. Maybe it's the aroma that calls people to the coffee, right? Or maybe it's something else altogether different about coffee that really makes it attractive to us. Well, you know what? The truth is, whether you like coffee or not, there is something that distinguishes coffee from all other foods, right? There's something unique in coffee. There's something unique about the coffee bean, and it represents a discovery that uncovers a secret behind your morning cup of joe. That's what we're going to do today. We're going to uncover a secret behind your morning cup of joe. That brings us to our truth tester this morning, and we're going to experiment with reality a little to help us uncover the truth. And what we're actually going to do is we're going to find out what is actually inside the coffee bean this morning. For our experiment today, I've got 3. For our experiment today, I have 3 boiling pots of water. Right? I have 2 boiling pots of water right here, and then over here in front of the storyboard, I have another pot of coffee boiling right here. And as you see, we have carrots, we have eggs, and we have coffee. That's what we're boiling. And now in this first pot, we have the carrots. This we have the eggs. And over here in front of the board, like I said, we have the coffee going right there, right? All right. So, you know what? In this first pot boiling water, we've got carrots, right? In the second pot of boiling water, like I said, we have eggs. And in this other pot, we have coffee. What's so important about this? Here's the thing that I need you to notice about the boiling water. I want you to check out the effect that the boiling water is having on each individual item. Alright? Because the hot water affects each different item differently. Alright? I want you to notice with me that the carrot, right? The carrot started out hard. Carrots are hard. They're crunchy. The carrot started out hard, but guess what? As they boil in the water, this carrot is actually, this carrot just broke. Okay, this carrot, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get, it's really soft. This carrot started out hard, but now this carrot, due to the boiling water, is so soft it's just breaking. I can't even hardly get, every time I go to grab it, it just falls apart. The boiling water has had an effect on this carrot. It makes it really soft. See that? I just broke it. You couldn't do that with the hard carrot. So the carrot started out hard, put in the boiling water, the carrot has turned really soft. Now what about our eggs in here? Okay, guess what? Eggs start out really fragile, right? Eggs are really soft, they're really fragile. But guess what? If you put them in the boiling hot water and you leave them in there, now this egg, you can take this egg and just crack it. This egg, it's hot. It's really, really hot. But it's also really, really hard. It won't break. The egg, I just dropped it on the table. Okay, see, it's hard boiled. It's not going to break and have a yolk, right? So it's really, really hot. And the egg started out soft and it got really, really hard. But the coffee over here, the thing we need to notice, let me pour in some more coffee here. And the thing you notice about the coffee, everybody's here. It's too bad we don't have TV where you can smell, right? Because the coffee is in this boiling hot water. And the thing is that we can even turn up the fire here. Turn up the fire on it, right? And the thing is with the coffee, no matter how hot the coffee gets, it just smells better. The hot boiling water only makes the coffee better and better. And the coffee doesn't get hard by the boiling water. It doesn't get soft. It just smells good. Can you smell it? If we leave it boiling, it's going to fill up the whole entire room with this aroma and this pleasant smell, this pleasant coffee smell, right? So what about this coffee? How does it do in the boiling water? It smells really good is what it does. And you need to notice something over here about the boiling hot coffee. No matter how long we boil the coffee, like I said, it just is going to smell good. It's going to have an aroma, and the aroma is just going to fill the room and get better and better. The boiling coffee is not like the carrots, and it's not like the eggs. The boiling water doesn't make the coffee any harder or any softer. It only makes it keep smelling better. The fact is that the longer we boil the coffee, it will continue to smell, and its aroma will permeate and fill up the entire room with its wonderful scent, right? So, you know what? That brings us to this question. What is it about the coffee bean that makes it react to the boiling water the way it does and smell so good? What makes it different than the carrot and the egg? We need to check out our storyboard so that we can learn more about this. Oh yeah. Alright. Here's what the storyboard says. We need to check out our storyboard just for a moment. What's in your cup of joe, right? Well, the first thing you need to understand about the smell and the aroma of coffee when it's added to boiling water is that coffee is a highly complex product. It's made up of over 1,500 chemical substances and 13 independent chemical variables. The science of coffee is highly specialized. It involves genetics, botany, physics, mathematics, chemistry, biology, engineering, etc., etc. You get the point. Coffee is no simple drink, right? Okay, let's go over here to help us learn more about what's in your cup of joe. New in science, people. A Brazilian researcher has discovered that, get this is not a typo, fungi. Fungi are the secret to a tasty cup of coffee. Can you say that with me? Fungi are the secret to a tasty cup of coffee. It's now known, it's a known fact that molds give coffee its distinctive flavor and aroma. What fungi is flavoring your coffee this morning? Would you like caramel, chocolate, toast, citrus, or floral fungi? What mold's making your coffee smell so good? Right? I bet you guys didn't know that. Alright, what's your favorite flavor of fungi, friend? What's in your cup of coffee this morning?